I'm going to work on this Gravely 8162T. We haven't touched it for probably a year, so I hope you enjoy this little series here, and we're hopefully going to be able to mow the lawn with this thing by the end of the summer. Well, I want to start up this 8162T. Haven't used it all year. It's got no battery in it, no seat. I have plans for this tractor, so let's see if we can fire it up, as they say. Check the oil and everything. We got some new exhaust pipes to put on it and some tins to put on the side of the engine, so I'm really hoping we can get it going. It'd be awesome. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna give it a little squirt of carb cleaner. There's not much gas in it at all, so I don't know if it's gonna fire up or not, but I got my battery pack rigged up here on the hood. Let's see what happens. Now, this one has a safety on the PTO, I think, that you gotta pull back. Let's see. Gotta get a better connection here. Let's try this again. All right, let's try it again. Yeah! Let's try it again. The choke, I don't know if it's on. Let me see. Choke's on like almost all the way. And let's see if we can get it to go again. Give it a little help here. When you run a thing out of gas, it's not always the easiest to get it started again. Maybe she wants a little choke to run. Try it again. Let me turn that choke on a little bit. Yeah, baby. Freaking Onan, baby. We're gonna fix this thing up good. All right, we made it to the garage. I wasn't sure that we would make it, but she ran strong the whole way. There's no, what do you call it on here? Strut to keep the hood up. So Anyways, we gotta clean all this crap out of here, all these leaves and everything. They're like burning. But we got 2 new exhaust pipes to put on this thing. Both these things are totally rotted out. You can see that Fluffy was in here. See some turds on the transmission and stuff, but I really want to just fix up the back here, and I really feel like we could mow with it after that, which would be fun, wouldn't it? And you know, we'll go from there. Looking at that clutch, there might not be any meat on this clutch over here at all. Like, not even a pad. We'll have to investigate that a little deeper. But man, these mufflers are hot, dude. Hot. This one here is like totally broken. So we're gonna let this cool off for a while. Then we'll come back and screw with it. But it rides awesome across the lawn. Anyways. In this box are supposed to be the tins. I've never opened it. Had it since the winter. Oh, score. Here we go. Look at that beauty, huh? There's one. And here's the other one. I believe, yeah, man, that's awesome. All right, so this tin would definitely go on this side. Now, hopefully this hole on the top of the head is just full of dirt and it's not full of a broken off bolt stud. This one here is a little weird because, I mean, it definitely goes on this side, but it doesn't really make sense to me because it's like it only would go over here around the spark plug hole. I don't think this is the right tin. Something's just not right because there's nothing for this to bolt on down here. There's no cutout to go around the oil filter or anything. I almost feel like this is a Kohler tin. I feel like I gotta hold it up to a Kohler. Yeah, I totally got duped. Here's a Kohler K17 over here. And this is exactly the same tin as what's on this Kohler. All right, so I blew out all the junk here with the compressor. We're gonna take these studs out here. And they're only in there loose because I took them out last year, but I never actually got around to changing anything out. And let's get this sucker off of there. I'm really upset that I got duped on that tin for the oil filter side here. It really stinks, you know? Let's see. I got to use these hex keys here. All right, so I got these brand new Cummins OEM gaskets here. 154 2746 part number. And I got my used pipe here. So this should be the one that we need for this side, which will now come out, you know, straight. It won't be that rusted out piece of junk there. So let me get this gasket out and we'll put it together. Dude, that's awesome, that new gasket, huh? All right, let me mount this pipe up and we'll check it out. All right, I loosened up these 2 nuts on the U-bolt, but we gotta try to get this thing off of the pipe. Don't ask me how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna try. All right, so I just wiggled it a couple of times and it slid off. I'm not sure if I wanna keep this original looking Onan cover on it, but this is not the original muffler. This muffler is like the muffler that would go on a Kohler, like an 812. We'll see if we can get it on the new pipe. All right, check this thing out with no mufflers. It looks mean, man. Really mean. Let's see if we can get these things on there. All right, I snapped that bolt off. I saw that coming. Dude made a coffee can to go over this one. I don't know. I might take them off, but for now, we're just going to get them mounted, and then if we determine we're going to take them off, we'll take them off. I won't be able to put it back together 100% until I get a clamp for that thing. Yeah, being that it's 4th of July, Napa down the street's closed, so I'll have to wait until tomorrow. There was dirt filling up this top thread hole. I got it out. The one on the side is kind of in a blind spot, and I can't really see it, but bolt won't go in more than like a thread, so I got to explore that some more. We do that next. Well, I got that tin on that side. It looks great. Still so bummed that the other side is the wrong tin. That really stinks, but I think I'm just going to snug up the muffler here for a minute and see if we can fire it up. And that one might blow off because it has no clamp, but we'll see. All right, it's all back together. And this clamp only is broken off, so for all I know, the muffler is going to blow right off the thing when I start to move. But let's put the hood down. I don't know if it will start without ether, but let's see what we got. Gotta take the choke off. I don't know what's going on with this choke cable, but it's messed up. Got a problem with the clutch. We got to address the clutch now. I sprayed WD-40 all over those mufflers, and it's clearly burning off right now.